close to dudes. And well, Terrance Williams, a.k.a. Gangsta, was interviewed at the United States Courthouse, Brooklyn, New York. Present in the interview was Special Agent Thomas J. McNally and Detective Jeffrey. New York City Police Department, Williams provided the following information. Williams stated that Williams heard that a Muslim brother who was in transit through MDC. What are you doing in MDC? What was you doing in MDC? That Angelino was going to make trouble for Williams if Williams takes the stand. Take the stand on hold. Williams also stated that he was in conversation with a prisoner, McCullum's, no further identity, who stated that that S. Dot is my main man. Williams believed that McCullum's may be jailed on insurance fraud charges. All right, cool, whatever. It's too many pages, but I'm just trying to give y'all just a little bit of an insight on the situation. Terrance Williams' date of birth, 11/4/1974, was interviewed at Eastern District of New York on August 2nd and August 28th, 2012. Present at various times during this interview were Assistant United States Attorney Matthew, New York City Detective Jeffrey, and Tony Vigania, whatever the hell that is, however you pronounce that, and Federal Bureau Investigation Special Agent Thomas J. McNally. After being advised of the identity of the interviewing agent, detective, and the nature of the interview, Williams provided the following information. Williams stated that he is currently sharing a cell 22 since May of 2012 in the segregated housing unit, SHU, of the Metropolitan Detention Center, MDC, Brooklyn, New York, with Timothy. Williams further stated that Pinky told Williams that law enforcement are trying to hook Pinky to S. Dot, right? Y'all following this? So S. Dot and Pinky or whatever may be co-defendants, whatever the case, I'm assuming, whatever the case may be. Williams explained that Pinky is nervous about a murder Pinky committed sometimes in 2008 in Long Island for retaliation of, and it's blanked out, being killed. Pinky confided in Williams that Pinky is very nervous about law enforcement finding out about this murder. Pinky described himself as being on camera during the murder and that it took place inside of the project house lobby. Pinky also stated to Williams that Pinky shot an individual in the stomach who survived and the other victim died. Pinky recounted that they drove to the location in the Lincoln Navigator and entered through the rear of the projects. Pinky was nervous about doing the job on Long Island because they closed down the bridge. If something happens, William recalls that Pinky may have mentioned being in possession of a .40 caliber Glock the time of the shooting. Williams also told Pinky that Pinky was involved in a jewelry store robbery in which a Spanish guy was shot sometimes in 2008 or 2009. Pinky described the ammo, the clip that left behind, the $12,000 to $13,000 in cash that was taken. Williams stated in regards to the violence with S. Dot and Pinky. Now, I'm not reading all these pages.